Hey guys, this will not be a very long live. Give me 1 second. I just wanted to show you some very disturbing footage. Give me 1 sec. Let me let the people know that we're live. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm exhausted. We did a lot of Diddy trial coverage today. Give me 1 sec, guys. Hey everybody, come through, guys. Today, we had to get on the Diddy trial because you guys know that my channel has been covering it extensively. So I was told about this very disturbing, highly disturbing footage. I don't know why this disgusting person would be joking about this. Give me 1 sec, y'all. Just trying to get everything going on my end and let the people know I'm not even supposed to be live right now. I am really tired. I was like standing up for about a good 8 hours. Um, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Because I'm getting messages as we speak. Where is this? Stop. Sorry. Everybody come through. I'm letting the people come through, okay? Give me 1 sec, guys. I got to do something real quick. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Real quick. Hi, babies. 1 sec, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. It took me a minute to kind of get everything. Is this a real video or is taken out of context? I guess you guys will be the judge of it. That's kind of where I'm going to leave it at. So let me tell you what's going on. Today, I was really busy today because we had the Diddy trial and everything, or excuse me, the sentencing. So of course, there's a lot of stuff that I need to catch up on. Tomorrow, I'll be doing a live where we'll review everything that we're behind because there's been new information as far as, things getting moved out of David's house, property being destroyed, something like that. Okay. So that somebody in my some of the people that let me know about stuff that's going on, send me an interesting video. Now this could be something or this could be absolutely nothing. But I don't understand if somebody is like, if you're a what's the word? A security. Now hold up, guys, hold up. If sorry, because it took me a minute to get everything. I don't know. This guy's like, I guess, at least from what we know, did security or was security or some shit like that. I don't know why you would be joking about this or anything like that. Now, some people said, well, maybe it's taken out of context, which could very well be the case. I guess I'll let you guys decide what that is for you, right? And Dorothy, thank you so much for gifting a membership. I didn't even tell my people that I was live on the Discord. I'm sure I know Pika's in the chat. So this says right here, David's bodyguard, Marky next door, just confessed on live on, is it Cuffham stream while being blacked out drunk that he helped in the Celeste David incident.
Oh, what's good, bro? Hi. You was with Kaizen last week, bro.
Yeah, I was with Kaizen.
Hey,
listen, did you hear about the David case?
Yo,
Oh, David with the slat in the back trunk.
He was the bodyguard for him.
I helped him bury her. It's crazy.
What the fuck? Yo, no. Hell no.
Yo, bro.
Oh, what's good, bro?
Hi.
You Shimmy, you was just with Kai-san Drake last week, bro.
Yeah, I was.
Now we know she was not buried, right? So this could very well be a joke, a very bad joke. But who the F would play around about ish like this about a child?
Hey, how
Listen, did you hear about the David case? The
Oh,
singer.
David with the slat in the back trunk.
He was the bodyguard for him.
I helped him bury her. It's crazy.
What the fuck?
Yo, no.
Hell no.
Yo, bro.
Oh, what's good, bro?
Hi.
You Shimmy, you was just with Kai-san Drake last week, bro.
Yeah, I was with Constantine.
Hey, how
Listen, did you hear about the David case?
Oh, David with the slat in the back trunk.
He was the bodyguard for him.
I helped him
He was the bodyguard for him.
bury her. It's crazy.
What the fuck?
Yo, no.
Hell no.
Yo, bro.
Oh, what's good, bro?
Hi.
You
Okay.
Shimmy, you was just with Kai-san Drake last
I played it a couple times. This I just found disturbing. I didn't even want to do a pre-recorded video on it. I was like, I can't do this. Like, that's too crazy. I'll just drop it and see what you guys think. Marky was just on Aiden Ross fight night kick thing, and people were calling him out on the chat. Rufio, I'm glad that they did call him out, because how the hell you gonna say that? I thought they debunked that he worked for him. I don't know. He's owning like he did. You said it's a bad joke? Literally, a bad sense of humor or like, who does that, Didi? Thank you, Didi, for gifting 5 memberships. Excuse me. Yes, 5 memberships. Who does that? A terrible joke? Where's the rest of the video? It's just a clip, Teresa. It's a clip. But who would joke? Like, why would you joke about something like this? It's in such poor taste. And it's not like you said it's dark humor. It's a child. It's a child. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a child. You said, I mean, he could have helped do that, and they realized it wasn't going to work, and they moved on into the car. You said some people hold their sins in their jokes. Rye, Mercy Miami, tell them who raised you. Notice how nobody found it funny? And they literally... Let me play it again for those that are coming through. It's not funny, y'all. Like, listen, I have a little bit of dark humor, but number one, we don't even know who did this to this child. I will say, though, like, I dropped a video yesterday, and I was like, damn, this car wasn't too far off from the property. So clearly, like, there's surveillance. Somebody saw something. I mean, the reason why the LAPD is so tight-lipped right now about everything that's going on is simply because I think that they know who and what is going on, like what happened exactly. That's my thought on that. Okay, that's why I think that's why they're so tight-lipped about it. Hold up. Sorry, I got a message. What do you guys think? It was the neighbors who did it. What makes you say that? I think a lot of people use humor to cope with tragedy like this. No, I can agree with that, but it's too soon, maybe. I think that's what it is. Even if it was humorous, but some people say that with humor, there's something. Like, did the bodyguard know if he was the bodyguard for however long he was? If he was, did he know that there was something going on between these two? Or at least that he was, trying to talk to her, or was a quote unquote girlfriend or something? You said there's no way that David didn't do this? Damn. It is too soon. That's what I would say. Do y'all believe that he had something to do with this? Like, why would you even joke on it? Especially something like so serious. Someone a couple days ago asked him if he did it, and he smirked and laughed while saying no because he thinks it's funny. Are there any pictures of Celeste with this disgusting looking man who is a bodyguard? There is a side of the internet that is crazy Ever heard of AR loyals? No, I have not. I know that there's a side of the internet that's disgusting, right? I mean, there's a side of every side of the internet. We get it. Marky was never associated with David. So why would he joke about that? Why would he think that would be funny? Sunflower. David disabled the Tesla camera, or did he ever pay for the camera? I think he might be a desperate for attention. Relevance? Oh, I was the bodyguard, or I might have bodyguard something. I don't know. What's the newest episode? Can you tell me what the title is? We could play it for a little bit. I'm really tired, though. I'm not going to be on for too long, y'all, because I am really tired. But I wanted to play this video. There's an old pic of him sending her a message on Discord. There's a lot of pictures, though. He's a kick streamer. That's what they do, troll. It's getting him views and followers. Oh, off the back of a child that, a dead child. No, I don't know if that's the case. Forensic files will tell me how they determine that. Ooh, interesting. Clout goblin, you said. Hold up. No cell phone from Celeste. Alcohol is the truth serum. Rabbit was on a marathon today. I know I'm going to go to bed soon, but I'm waiting for Ashley to tell me. Ashley said that the podcast was good. Was it an episode? What was it? Y'all, this is a lot. A dead child whose murderer is still out there, right, Rufio? That's the thing. It's like, how are you going to play about this? Disinformation campaigns saturated with disinformation, which can be echoed as misinformation, to make the truth that much harder to discern. Okay. Let's see. I think someone, yes, they did, Lori, probably. What do you guys make of it? I'm going to see, the person that sent me this, it said, did you see this? And I was like, I had not seen this, but why would they mess around? I mean, there's just so much crazy ass information. And why would you want to, have any kind of like connection? I think this is fake too. Now, you can't tell me this is AI. This looks like a real picture to me, but I don't know, y'all. Okay. Apparently, this is Marky was on the Discord. Hey, Celeste. Hi, Marky. You did great. Facts, best bodyguard he killed for me. It's so disturbing. All of it is disturbing. So why would you play around like that? That's crazy work. How old is this bodyguard? He's got to be in his 30s. Bernice says on Drop Dead Gorgeous, okay, a neighbor of Celeste said Celeste at mom's house said a Tesla was driving from there daily and all the times at night. Okay. And that was on a recent episode. You said that's got to be a hard 30. I think they were waiting on a replacement on the Tesla car. They could only move it 450 feet without a key. So did they lose the key or waiting for a replacement key? I don't know. Okay. Well, let's get into, let me see real quick. Let me know in the comments what y'all make about this Drop Dead stupid bodyguard. Drop Dead Ashley Banfield. Drop Dead Ashley Banfield. Drop Dead Serious. Should probably subscribe already since I'm already talking about her. The Secret Life of Celeste. Listen, she's a child. How is it the Secret Life of Celeste? She can't have a secret life. She's a child. No children should have secret lives, in my opinion. What about the Tesla? Neighbor? Tesla? This is all, I feel like this is stuff we already know though. Hold up. We've seen this. We saw this yesterday. This was Steve, shout out to Steve Fisher. That was yesterday. That's not new. I'm looking, y'all. Okay. What is this? Hold up. Oh, is this what you guys are referring to right here?
Learned that a black Tesla that looked a whole lot like David's 2023 Model X was a familiar sight to at least one of Celeste's former neighbors. Have a listen.
We're out here at what we know as Celeste's home that she lived with her family. And right over there is the beautiful memorial we have seen in her honor. But today we confirmed with a neighbor that they had seen a black Tesla coming in and out at all hours in the night. We can confirm it was when Celeste was still here and that it was near her home. Her home is right here. And the area that the black Tesla was seen was over in this vicinity. There's a parking lot in this area back there, and then there's also street parking. So we were told in this vicinity is where the black Tesla was spotted. Now we cannot confirm that that was actually David's black Tesla, and we can't confirm that Celeste was ever seen going into it, but we can confirm that the neighbor spotted it near her home at all hours of the night. And we're going to keep talking to neighbors and see if we can find out more information to get closer to see what happened to Celeste.
As you'll know if you've been following our coverage on a regular basis, and you know what? We've got a playlist that will get you up to speed. All of the timelines and the background and everything, it's in the description. So by all means, check that out. But if you have been following this, you'll know that official comments and statements are like few and far between, which is rare for the LAPD to be this tight-lipped.
Yeah.
You'll also know that David has said even less than the LAPD. In fact, he has said zero. LA Magazine is tonight reporting that he's hired a pretty big gun to represent him too. If the name Blair Burke doesn't ring a bell, some of her past clients certainly might. Harvey Weinstein, Mel Gibson, Lindsay Lohan, and Kanye West, they have all turned to Blair Burke when the walls were closing in. So don't count on any news conferences from David anytime soon. Incidentally, my NewsNation team reached out to Blair Burke for a comment, and yep,
Nothing.
we're still waiting to hear back.
Okay, so apparently they saw this Tesla here a couple times, right? The same one. So sounds like David might have frequented the area, right? Is that what I'm hearing?
Home that she lived with her family. And right over there is the beautiful memorial we have seen in her honor. But today we confirmed with a neighbor that they had seen a black Tesla coming in and out.
That Tesla did not drive itself, right? It just didn't. You said, by the way, Nancy did indeed say that she was Nancy said it too. Burke hire Burke. How do you like that? I don't know, man. Funny how they're trying to make out like she's loud and aggressive as a child. It's wild, says Dorothy. And that could very well be the case, but it still doesn't really, like, why even say, oh, this was her secret life. She was 14 years old. No 14-year-old's gonna have a secret life. I'm telling you right now. No. Not gonna happen. Not under my roof. Nope. No. What do y'all think? Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys. We're going to be live tomorrow on this. I promise we'll review this. But the person that sent me this video on the security, I think it's gross. I don't think there's any truth to it, because people will do that, just to be gross and joke and think that they're funny because they're joking, that type of situation. But to me, I don't know, man. Say that to a cop. Say that to an investigator. Say that to the family's face. Say that to people that are like concerned about this situation. I bet you won't. Like, it's crazy. And the fact that streamers are allowing him to joke around like that and not redirecting him and not saying like, hey, that's not cool. Don't do that. you know, you're gross. Like, you just are, you know? There's a time and place for stuff like that. Not only that, like, it's too soon, you know? Maybe it's just me. I just think it's too soon to be. If all he wanted to do was joke, I think it's a little too soon for that. But that's just my opinion. You guys are entitled to yours. Just a quick little video, guys, on that. I was going to do a pre-recorded, but I said, I don't feel like it. I'm tired, and I'm really tired even right now talking. Because I was live for like 8 hours earlier today. I don't feel like I could do any more right now, and I'm definitely going to sleep in tomorrow. But I'll be live tomorrow, and I promise you guys we'll review this. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button, check your notifications, because sometimes YouTube does not notify the people. And that's why people are like, oh, I'm late, or I'm on the replay because I didn't get the notification. Okay, so we definitely going to be reviewing that tomorrow. But I got to go, y'all, because I am overly exhausted, Linz. Overly exhausted, y'all. I earned my rest today. 8 hours of a live. I'm done. All right. Let me know what you guys think about the bodyguard video. I think it's disgusting. That's kind of where I'm at. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.